Hello, everybody. Windows tried to switch microphones on me again. My webcam camera, which is all the way across, it likes to do that. Anyway, hi, how's everyone doing? Everyone's ready for a fitness day. We haven't done this in, I think it's been about a week. We just trying to do this 2 days a week. The main reason I did not this week, I actually don't remember. The week before, because I had a little guy with a cone. Ooh, guys, no longer need this cone. I just didn't want him to ruin anything. For some reason, they didn't do it on Tuesday. I think I had stuff going on. But we're going to get back into the swing of things. Tuesday, Friday. We're going to switch it up, though. Friday will be arm day. Tuesday will be leg day. That's the plan going forward. So, yeah. Everyone's excited. For anyone who doesn't know, fitness check is where we do randomizers, and when we get a junk check, we die, or we kill a boss. I did change the settings, so the Triforce pieces have to be behind bosses now, so we actually know where to go. I'll give you a second. Fair enough. Anyway. Whenever those things happen, we roll on a wheel. The wheel starts out at tier 1. It's going to look at the entire wheel. There's 6 things on the wheel. Then it goes to tier 2. Tiers go up in weight and also reps. And then, when we're done with tier 3, I assess the situation. And if it was like last time we did Zelda, and it was like within an hour we completed the entire wheel, we stop there, and then we continue on with just finishing the randomizer. If it takes a little bit longer, I'm fine with going over 18 checks, which is what it would be in total. I just was like, pooped. Also, during arm day, we do a little bit of cardio. I just keep the treadmill on at 1 mile an hour. It's not a big walk, but it keeps us walking while we're doing stuff. But yeah. Hope everyone is having a good night and is also ready to get into fitness. If you are joining along in any way, shape, or form, make sure to stretch. That's usually what I do in the intro. Because damn if you don't stretch, it hurts. Okay. Change that. Actually, I had to mute this because if I didn't mute it, I was going to go insane listening to this and also the music. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? 2 things. We do have a new Discord. It is ready, as far as I've been told, by the man in charge of the Discord. It's Rufus, by the way. There are 2 people that do this channel. Rufus and I. We both run it. He does a lot more of the tech stuff during the summer, so he would be the Discord man. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. I would love to register my name. We're just doing fit. Day sound. This feels like a fit kind of day. Oh, well, you know what? I do kind of want a timer. I don't like need it. On the screen. It is on the screen. Beautiful. Let's go. This is a safe start because I am still a noob. Safe start means you have the ability to get any weapon, which this time is a red candle. No bombs. I can actually just go get some secret shops. Let's see what's over here first. The thing about red candles is used constantly. It also can damage you, and you have to remember that. The cool thing with using it in the overworld is you can damage things as they're spawning. Alright, so ladder is here. 80 rupees for that. No left candle shop. We also do a take any before we go up, but I think I'm gonna just push. There's a secret up here. Let's see what our secret is up here. Do take any. You want to give me a good amount of rupees so I can get that ladder? I mean, it took him a while to load. That means he has to have a lot of rupees, right? That's not enough for a ladder. Can just do that again. The tracker doesn't, like, have it go away. Oh. I'm just here for a take. Be on top of it? One. That could just take me out. I could just not be close enough. Which would be kind of funny. I just never went for the Ooh, sword. Okay. Oh, but red ring, though. I think this take any, we take red ring and we go with the candle. Roll with the candle. That's a lot of damage reduction. Now, is that damage reduction going to help right here? No, not at all. It did actually help. I lied. Beautiful. I don't have any keys. And that is something to realize when we go into Dungeon 1. We know what middle is for take any. And here we are. The first dungeon. The game kind of just expects you to have keys logically. I'm guessing there's just so many of them. Like, we have our first key, we should go further with that. I don't know if we could kill Aquamentus with just a key. If we got bombs... Oh wait, we have to wait for another one to go away? Okay, well, I'm actually gonna keep that there. I think we got bombs, we can do this. And 2 more keys. We got another game. The time clock. I don't think these guys can drop bombs. I can go left and use the key there. But I need another key then to get bomb drop? Well, no. There's a couple. Let's do this. Actually, no reason to kill these guys. You can go. Hey, you know what? For me, I know I already have red mail. I'll take that. We need a key to get past this. Or bombs. But we need... That means we need another key. Because we can bomb... I'm going to go the long way around just to save the bomb. But we can bomb up, and then we have 2 potential rooms that we can get a key in. So there's a moblin room, and moblins are good bombs. Yes, they are. So I need a key either in a room where it's vanilla. What did I just get? I got a key! Okay, so we can beat Aqua. We can beat, it is Aquamenta. That's not worth going for. Okay, so I need that sword from the Take Any? Okay. You guys kill me? Go to the front of the dungeon. So the wooden sword from the Take Any means we need to go out and find another Take Any. We are dying. We haven't found any useless items yet, which is kind of funny. This will be our first fitness check. So, for those of you who do not know, fitness check is where we have this beautiful wheel. We roll on it, spin it, see what happens. And then we do whatever exercise that it says. And that exercise comes off the wheel. Wow, so we have plank to start. Oh, it's front race. That's a fast wheel. Go over here. Okay. Excuse me. Let me really quickly do something with this scene. The game was in the right spot, but sometimes let's reset transformation. It just needs to be small. I just want a tiny little game here. That way you guys can see its existence. There you go. Perfect. It's front race time. And that's kind of how it all goes. Quick, simple, easy. We're going to get out of here, and we're going to go to the right. We're going to go towards 2. There's a couple places that we can get money, and the money gives us a sword, which actually gives us a Triforce piece. Technically go left. A shield shop, but shield shops usually expensive, I think it makes more sense for us to go. It's right, just gambling? No, it's 2 Secret Rupees, right? 3. Oh, on the rupee game. 2 Secret Rupees. I really want to check 2. sound like a fun time? I could. Oh, it's you. It's you. Am I wrong with this? Yep. Give me a lot of rupees, that way I can just go buy ladder, and then the take any down here, which is perfect for us because that's sword. I have more rupees than I would want to do another. Perfect. We have a sword. It's a terrible sword, but it's a sword nonetheless. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna save this secret. Maybe mark these two secrets off. We're gonna go to the candle shop. We're gonna pay money. Get a ladder. That's the wrong secret rupee. I do have another secret rupee. This one, ladder is left in candle shop. There are 2 more keys we can get from candle shops. I'm gonna really quickly just swing over here. Get a nice refill before we go to shield shop. Keys. I mean, I'll take. We'll beat 1. Get our first Triforce piece. We don't have a lot of boss. We don't have a lot of health. The way the map tracker tracks is it tracks the shops you've been to, because each one of those shops can technically have 3 things. You can grab 1 of each. I think you actually even can grab more than that. Yeah, I'm gonna just favor that candle. I'm not gonna lie. I do have the ability to clear this, right? Like, go in the back and grab. Actually, no, that's 2 keys. No way Dungeon 1 has, you know, that much stuff. I'm never coming back here again, so I should grab the bomb this time around. He's good. Rupees become junk items when my rupees are full. And that is boss with a Triforce piece, aka fitness time. Not quite yet. There we go. Click on the wrong button. It really wants to go flank, but it can't quite make it there. Lateral raise as it is. whenever I do these, I have a very large, like not a large, I have 3 cats. All 3 of them, they're around the room. They're always watching. They're supportive. You know what? Good for them. You gotta have your support system in place. That's what they say. That hurts. I feel overwhelmed now. I could maybe wait a 2 now. Or 3. I think I go to 2. I can just mark that, take any of it. So, to make the long trek to 2, because this game didn't give me a flute right away this time. All sorts of. You do that? Push jump, I need the letter. I had to take any. I can just finish off take any's. I believe the rock here is taken. Only we don't have is a key. I guess technically from any take any now we can get key. Through here? Yes. I have rupees. I can check the. I can get something else from the shield shop. It's just a secret. Yeah, we'll just get that and then I'll mark off the rest of the shield shops. There's no reason to worry about fairies. If we do need it, we can get keys from shield shops. The candle shop over here real quick too. Left from the candle shop, I think. Yeah, we got ladder. So we can get another key. We haven't checked arrow shop yet. I think that's kind of what makes the most sense in these. Like, start out by getting some checks, do your thing, and then get out of there. Like, then go to dungeon. Like, 1 I feel like you almost always go for. Blue candle's useless. 255 is great. For later. I can just keep that here. I will keep arrow shop and we'll just remember that it's a lot of money. And if I really need bombs, it's 10 figures. Okay, let's go D2 if I can. I'm sure this will be fine. We got 2. We have 5 keys. We can beat 2. If we can't, then I probably should quit. While I'm behind. We have 6 keys. I'm just gonna take this and go grab the item from the left. You need to beat at some point, I believe. gonna save my... Do I save my bomb and use the key or not? I think I keep the bombs and we go keyless down the right-hand side and keep the keys for later. Just it's a Dodongo dungeon, but it also drops a lot of. There's also a lot of bombs in here because of those moblins. That's, I believe, top sword. Magic sword, yeah. I don't have magic shield, so I can't block it. Oh, good, pretty much so far. That's huge. I've kind of just kept doing this, and I guess I'll continue. Beautiful. And I don't need to waste any keys if I just go down, left, and then up. 0 keys have been harmed in the making of this film. Wow. Lots of big items. Now, you might say, this looks super easy. I'm gonna say a map. That's a letter. That's not even a map. That's actually a letter. That is useful. Oh, Ryan. You might say, this looks too easy. You're not gonna have any fitness checks by the end of this. Let me tell you, the second you get the all key, the skeleton key, every key becomes a fitness check. There's a boss down a Triforce piece. Let's roll our third wheel. The fastest I've ever seen this thing go. I'm impressed. Okay. Move the camera down. It's been good so far. I've been a fan of how this is going. I guess we're fluting over to 3. Let's just clear out some dungeons. I mean, we know where we haven't been able. It's like there's nothing we haven't been able to get, so that means dungeons are probably going to have what we have. Potion shop's gonna be big. I do need to turn in the letter, which I guess I'll do that quickly. We'll get the last thing in Candle Shop. I'm gonna start adding this secondary rule. If it gets too easy, then I have to start ramping up the cardio. Use the secret shop. Could get me stuff for potions. Also can check, we have a couple of checks we can do up here. We technically could also just go to Dungeon 5. Part of that. This is another secret. What are my goals with this series, other than just, you know, fitness, is important goal. Is to not have to use the map anymore. Just know where I can go. Need the secret up there. 70. I mean, I might need to come back for it. The potion shop has a lot of good stuff. That's fantastic. So fantastic, I wasted a bomb. I don't like having an odd number. Potion shop. All keys. So we know the potion shop has all keys. We can get the last thing in Candle Shop. Which is another key. Our last key. We are swimming. I think we do 5 while we're over here. I think 5 are... Ooh, wait a minute. No, 5 is... Can I just go left? Do I have to do anything actually in here? Can I circumvent this whole puzzle by just going to the left? Okay. I do want to go to the pond. Holding my way past this line. Unless it pulls its way past me. This is... It says A, I believe, on the all cue. We're not there yet. That's 2. Because I was set to 1. This will give me 3. It is free. You do have bombs. I don't have a lot, so I think we're just gonna beat the Manhandla up normal? Not speedrun strats? Okay, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. If we get to 15 keys, I'll start calling it junk items. Bombs are big. Damage dark number. I will roll on the wheel, and that's a junk item. Because we haven't done enough rolling, we're going to play a little bit of a house rule today. Roll on the wheel. Because I had full bombs. Part of the fun of this whole thing. Now, the planks, not so much. 30-second plank, tier 1, 45, tier 2, 60, tier 3. Yes, for anyone that's wondering, I don't have a camera, so you're going to have... Trust me, I'm going to try and point this down, and we'll see what happens. Okay. And back. Full bomb. I guess we actually could just beat the dungeon, then come back in and clear the back half. That's probably the best play. Look, Jinx, I literally can just use my candle. It doesn't put the sword back. It does give me, like, it doesn't, that is actually a junk item. Okay. So, actually, we're just going to finish off the wheel. I'm going to grab the Triforce and we'll finish off the wheel, because that was a junk item followed by a boss. So 2 in a row. Finish off tier 1. What's our first one? I gotta roll it twice, technically. Sure. We'll bicep curl and the tricep curl. I do now need to force the wheel to go through the second one because remove it. And watch her spin. Do that. Move. Oh my god. What happened? I literally just undo the wheel by changing the URL to something wrong and putting on the right URL. That's why. It's always 404. Can never be found. I think those guys can drop bombs. The left. We'll use some of our 12 keys to see if we can get an item here. We'll use some of our 13 keys to see if we can get an item here. I mean, if they're gonna give us bombs, I will do bomb strats on Dark Nuts. I don't care, I'll do it. And pretty healthy. I mean, Ganon is always his own, you know, issue. Doesn't matter what Zelda game you're playing. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm feeling good. That is a junk item. They're full on bombs. That is a bomb. Roll on the wheel. That's a big item. We did not have bow. We still need arrows. But this is this type of game. What is our first tier 2? Our first tier 2 is tricep curls. Tier 2 is 10 pounds, 10 reps. My biggest issue with tricep curls is just I have a hard time remembering to focus on the fact that you really should feel it in the triceps, and you have to like lower your arm in a certain way to get that. If you just kind of go all willy-nilly, you really don't get much out of it. Which I guess is most exercises. Okay, we keep going. We have 12 keys, we're gonna be fine. Million money. Okay, so there is... Am I gonna get... No, okay, so we're not gonna go to the right. We're not gonna use the key to the right. We're gonna up, grab this item, come back, go down and around. Those are kill rooms. I do have the best sword in the game, actually, sir. I have the magic sword. Hearts? We have full hearts. That's a junk item. See? And out of nowhere. Fitness checks left and right. We'll leave you in this room with this old man. By leave you, I mean stay right here and do fitness, but you'll see his face once we go to the next scene. Flanks back to back are kind of rough, and it wasn't quite back to back, but we have not had a lot of time to recover from number 1. It's 45 seconds. Let's go. Doesn't matter how many times I'm in a plank. If I'm counting in my head and not by a timer, I just go fast. Did he say anything while I was gone? He didn't? One more item. We're looking for... I think we need bracelet. We need arrows. We need meat. Book I'm not 100% sure on. Out of here into 4? I think we have. I mean, we have ladder and raft, so at least for the beginning, we have pretty much what we need. I don't know if you ever need that. I know you need arrows. Anything fun around 3 in the overworld? Potion shop left. I guess I can grab another key. We can actually walk to 4. One we already grabbed left. We grabbed middle. Now we grab left. I guess I was kind of scared as far as like, what if we don't? Let's go grab ring. Blue ring, I think is this one. Or we'll go check blue ring shop. Arrow shop has a lot of money. So let's see what blue ring has for costs. They're always expensive. They're not expensive, but we got arrows and a potion. Then we grabbed 255. Oh wait a minute, no, just kidding. I don't think this is just arrows because there's multiple ring shops. Usually I try to like only grab one from one area. I need the money. Thank you. I can't. Oh, that costs 255. I was wrong. This is the opposite of what I like. He's a jerk. But we got arrows, which means... I think you need bracelets for something. We can't do... Okay, so we cannot do a large chunk of 7. I could do 8. I think literally just 7. Oh, actually up to. I need for 7. Meat. I need meat. We do need meat, I believe. Looking for meat. Meat is actually our go mode. Sure, we're missing a heart. I'll take it. That is... We've been ruling it as a junk item. I'll take it. I'll go grab the bomb in solidarity. Take it as a junk item. I understand that we have a very easy way to buy bombs outside of this shop. Outside of this place, so I'm not super worried. Super worried? That's not a word. Anyway, fitness. Not so excited to meet the microphone. Front raisins. Let's go. I think we're gonna do front raises. They're usually not that bad. 15's gonna be a little bit much. But like those don't feel as difficult to do properly. Though technically if you perfect any extra shot, it could be considered difficult. More keys. I don't have the all keys, so it does make me feel better. I got it. It doesn't count. It's not a room reward. I do want the item. We have 2 items over here. The only way to get this item is with a key. This is a key-heavy dungeon. Oh no, that's right. The item shows itself as... No, that's the map where it always has it in the center of the room. That key is actually useless. I've wasted a key. Remember that when I don't have enough keys for Ganon. Laugh. Take me out of here. Start using more bombs. These things don't do any damage. And so, that's fine. Also, the pause menu. We do fitness again. Bombs at full bombs are jump check. Forgot to do the thing. I was over here the whole time, folks. Sometimes I do make mistakes. I have 9 keys. For some reason, I want more. The rupees to the right. I am gonna mark that as completed though. I don't want to deal with this not. I just don't want to split up. We will also definitely do bomb strats. That's BS and you know it, Manhandla. So there has to be a dungeon boss. If it was a really bad seed, like we were not getting any fitness checks, I would consider that a boss. But we've actually been doing pretty decent. Oh, that's right. I can't actually. I can just check this item. Do I want it? Oh no, I can get it. I don't need it. That's a junk item. Wow. I didn't even think this many junk items exist in this game. They're out in the room and do a fitness check. Kinda cool. What do we got? There's only 2 more in tier 2. We're almost in tier 3. In like an hour. Link to the not pass. First Legend of Zelda is pretty consistent. Fitness. You got to hear the boss the entire time, screaming, fitness. Sorry, that was bad. We're gonna do this right afterwards. The boss does drop a junk item. We're not counting it as junk item. He's just He did not drop a junk item, but he is a boss. We will warp to the entrance of the dungeon with the Triforce piece. We have 4 Triforce pieces out of 8. And it's canon. But also, more importantly than anything I just said, it's fitness. I could play chicken with a pea hat. Just leave the pause screen off, see what happens. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to go for me, it's just gonna fly around. We knew what it was going to be. I don't know why I waited for it. Making sure the camera's still working. Sometimes they just like to randomly stop doing that. Oh no, we're out of... Just kidding. Okay. The only dungeon that we can't do is the one that requires meat. 7. Isn't this just 4? Wasn't I just here? I was just here. No, go right. To the right. That wasn't walking to the right? No, right. This is 3. Right. Gotta go to 5. 5's up in the woods. Mountains, not the woods, the mountains. There we go. 5 is Lizard. The Lizard Dungeon. Like your first sword jump. That was a key. Drop some rubies. Good for me. No reason for me to go there. There is a reason for me to go left. I don't know if I wanna... That's right, I forget. I forgot that you need 6 bombs for this dungeon. To just do... No, you don't. You don't need to kill those guys. Well, there's an item. They have an item. The Dodongos have an item. If we can get 6 bombs, at some point, we probably should... go kill the Dodongos, because they have... You can go around. Block in this formation. Bottom left? Or left? Is there a block? Is this for real? I'm just gonna go kill the Dodongos and we'll come from the other side. You son of a gun. I have very limited resources. I know I'm yelling at something for not wanting to the thing that causes its death. It's kind of rude, but it is what it is. Boomerang? Yeah, we don't have that yet. Blue potion, like that. I still should go through here. Yes. I have to check the dungeon for bomb rooms. There's no way I remember how to block it, right? Like, I wasn't good at it when I tried to speed run the game. So, left is an item, down is an item. Another Dark Nut room? A lot. Sometimes they're very good at turning before I catch it from the side. Not all the time. That guy, though. Give me a run for his money. Second? That's the bracelet, not the... What does the bracelet do? You don't know what that does, technically. Maybe that lets me move a block. That's not what 5 normally gives, that's the recorder. I like bombs. Money actually gives me bombs. I think it's Arrow Shop. That's free 10 bombs. Maybe it's Potion. I think it's Arrow. Anyway. Away we go. Why is none of the Dark Nuts drop bombs? But that was like a major thing that they do. Bombs, I think. Yeah, there we go. What do I mean, I think? I've literally seen them drop bombs. Actually kind of helpful. Starting to get hurt. Oh, I don't. That is a complete waste of a key. I need to go through the downward room. I was autopiloting. Kept going to the right. Oh, wow. I need to kill you guys again. Get out of here. I remember in this game, money is arrows. The main reason that money never becomes, like, a useless item unless it's full. Got full bombs. Gotta watch out. Can dream, right? I don't have full health. So that fairy was good. I think I'm gonna call that a junk item. I know that that probably surprises literally no one. It's a stopwatch, and there's no enemies in them. That's a junk item. I can't not call it one. Our first? Oh no. Oh, okay. You know what? Honestly, get the plank out of the way. Everything else is a little bit easier. Planks are the hardest. But that's all we got. We have the meat. Does anyone out there actually like Arby's? Is there actually a kind of person that exists that enjoys Arby's? Like, I'm not here to, you know, say negative to anyone. If they like Arby's, it's fine. But like, really though? You really do? Are you sure? That's a boss, aka another fitness check. Where's Meat? Meat's gonna be Dungeon 1, and it's gonna be all my fault. Like a not smart person, I left checks in Dungeon 1, trying to save keys. Tier 3 second exercise. This one's gonna be blank. Nope. Maybe? Ooh. Let's go. That's crooked as all hell. hardest thing to remember. Because technically you get the most out of an exercise if you're not just going right through it. So, I mean, as far as I am concerned, I am just heading 6. Now, I'll even complete 8. I just can't do 7. Technically, meat could be vanilla. You should be 6. I have both. Last time I could not complete 6. This time, I can. I think book gets me anything. Book has to give me... Oh, maybe it gets me what would be white sword? Or a magic sword? I was gonna kill an enemy with a bomb. I was like, you know, I'm really just playing with fire here. I have full bombs, we're on tier 3 exercises, and I could just lay one down. Okay. One of the spectators. Just chilling out right there. See, that felt better. As I, like, focused. Focused. Oh, when you drop the weight back behind your back, you do it properly, you do feel a burn. Oh, there's so many bats. I don't know how to deal with them. I just gotta lay this bomb. You know. Yeah, the magic shield. I do, actually, very much want. Is there anything the like legs I should take away from me right now? Think so? I can and skip. Where's A go? Before I go too crazy here. Okay, that goes there. There are 2 bosses in this dungeon technically, but I only count... I could kill the boss and then go in the back. I'd rather do everything in the back first. We can kill Gleeok. The mini Gleeok that's actually more heads than the original. Just a mini boss of the dungeon. Shows up, got an extra head. Good for you, dude. You do you. You can eat twice the month. There are enemies in the room. That was a stipulation. There can't be enemies in the room for that not to count. Got it. Take that, world. I'll do a fitness check after this keep. I shouldn't be gaming the system. I feel like that's against the whole heart of the thing. If I say a clock at the end of a room dropping is a fitness check, it'll be a fitness check no matter what. Just think about it. Once you go through it on 15, you just jump back usually to like 5 or 10, probably. A mix of both. We just do 10 without the plank. We can do 10 with the plank. We can just keep going. Anyway, bicep. Now we get a cat in the background of all these, so it's like doubly good fitness. Okay, there's the stairs. We lead down to 1 check, and then we just do the series of checks around the boss. Call it a day. And then I mean go on to the next one, because we're not in go mode yet. I still need meat. Kill this room, that way you can get that. I have enough keys, I'm actually just gonna probably waste one. Look at that! I don't have full bombs. But that wasn't just because... Well, that freezes every time we do that. Because technically, I think the fanfare is supposed to be playing. And the game's like, what am I supposed to do? How is he moving? Was necessary, or was your bats? Red candle's actually not that bad for these guys. You can sometimes just deal with the bats right away. I literally I don't know what that was. That was no, there's no room, there's nothing in this room. Okay. I was very confused. Just the enemy dropped an item. It's not the actual... I got nothing from the room itself. We're in go mode, folks. Away we go. I'm about to finish this up. It's gonna be a quick fitness check. I mean, I'm probably gonna die here. I'm gonna use a potion. Not only am I not gonna die, I forgot that you just one-shot them. I think I actually need silvers. I think you need silvers to beat the game. That was a boss kill. That is a fitness check, though. Maybe near go mode as a Goma. Silvers could be in Ganon's. That would be a hoot. But I'm getting back around to his bosses. Bosses are still a fitness check, no matter how go our mode is. I think we're in go mode yet, because I do think you need silvers for Ganon. This is not Link to the Past, which will be part of this. This is a series that we're doing fitness check. We're going to do The Legend of Zelda for a couple weeks. We're going to do Zelda 2 for a couple weeks. I have actually never beaten that game, so it's going to be our first time. And we're going to go to Link to the Past. We're just going to go through the 2D Zeldas, and then we'll see if we want to do 3D. I don't know yet. We'll get there when we cross that bridge when we get to it. Max level lateral races, man. Pots agrees. Name of the cat that's there. His name's Pots. He's our only cat that kept the name that he had when he was rescued. Was given when he was rescued. Okay, face him right. Which means... Did I close out of the tracker? I probably should reopen that. I don't trust myself that much. I think we're good. It seems to have reconnected. Well, let me actually connect it. Okay. We're all set. Oh, no, I need to get broadcast you up. Now we're all set. Beautiful. Let's go. It was like I never closed it by accident. No one would be able to tell. Oh, 7. Around first. I still think I need silvers. I do think I just gotta keep clearing. I don't think there's any way around it. If I can get silvers, we're in actually really good shape. Okay, folks, it's playing time. I did say that if full on anything. I guess anything, but most things. If I was full on health, then we got a fairy. It's a junk item. Y'all know where this is going to be. It's going to be fun. Okay. Oh, this gives me a nice clap. I actually don't have it coming to do the stream yet. I will eventually one day. Nice little clap whenever it lands on anything. Woo! Okay. Let's do a small fitness break. Maybe we'll go back to fitness for again. That plank always did that. Not like naturally, and it's not like a full 60 seconds, it's more of a 60 count. One. There are multiple wooden swords. I'm just going to the left and down. And then we'll make our way to Meat Man. Oh, wow. That should have done it. Oh, it stunned him. I mean, it is an item. I'm now regretting having used any bombs. A magic shield. Nice. I don't think those guys have bombs in their pool. be back for you guys when I have bombs. There's more moblins here. I swear they have it somewhere in their drop table. Apparently, I'm just full of it. I need it. It's just the first level moblins? That would make the game designer might make perfect sense. Here, take this meat. I need to actually get off. No. I need you to let me off this island. Thank you. More hearts. Oh, I can't do anything with this room because I can't go out the other side. I actually have much more keys than I have bombs. Apparently nothing has bombs in their drop table anymore. Maybe it's go like all the way up and around. Did I do that from pop out chat? Pop out chat, I'm not a mod, but an OBS I am. One of those days been a while since I've done and a bot. That does just sometimes happen, because this is a very old... I don't think I can do anything else in this dungeon without bombs. And did nothing drops bombs here? Excuse me? I guess I could go down the... No, I can't. I can't get to the stairs. I mean, to be fair, I think I kind of wasted a little bit on the dongos, but... harsh. We got bombs. Okay. Rather than go to the dongos, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna go up. I do need to bomb this room. Other right. And then the next room. Because that gets me the boss. Or no. That gets me a boss. I have to go down the stairs, I believe. Yeah. And then bomb another wall. That was beautiful. That was actually amazing. going right. And I can go up. I can go both. Another manhandle room. I think this might actually be the boss. I don't quite want to go there yet. Like I said, I need silvers. Stairs in that next room. Pretty sure all the way in the back. Past the Dodongo. Keep that in mind. We're gonna go try the Dodongos because we have a backup 4 bombs. Game is kind of rude that it never gives you a certain amount. That's a whistle. These guys can literally drop bombs as well. They just decided not to. Okay, thank you for walking into that. Beautiful. We have bombs back in the landmark. Technically, the item to kill the boss, or the item that you get from this dungeon, should always be all the way in the back, and then you backtrack to the front. We'll see if that's true in this dungeon. I believe this is whatever the item for 7 is. Which is a wand, I think? And if you fail, you go back to the beginning of the dungeon. One of the inner ones that go out? Of course. You had to kill everything in there. This might actually be the boss. Not what I'm looking for. Yep. Because there is one more item. I don't want it to come back in. And there's technically 2 we can get in the box. This is Link in the quest for high explosives. You'll need to go back in there and kill everything in that room and move that block again. Because you are going far enough away here, I believe. That's part of the fun. Backtrack. The friends we make along the way. Moblins are only giving me health and more health. Okay. It's the regular moblins that are giving me bombs. We can at least try the Dodongo room again at the end. Let's go beat this dungeon, come back in, do the Dodongo room, make our way to get the 8th Triforce, and then just kind of cry. I'm sure Ganon will be fine if we just go ask him nicely to die to regular arrows. You just almost clipped me right out. Another Aquamentus. Nice. We will more than likely reactivate fitness. Business? I'm having this wrong. I'm not. Not gonna jump. Bye. The youngest cat is currently going for the wire between my webcam and where it was sitting. Because it's a delicious wire. I mean, to me, it also just looks amazing, but it's socially unacceptable for humans to eat wires, so I don't go into those urges. Okay. Guys, we need to work together. No. I said work together, please. Thank you. That's the all key. Keys are not useful to us anymore. We do not need them. We are better than keys. We can go check. I mean, I got this last check. You're good. We can go check. We know all the shops at this point. We can check where Sword is because we have the book. You have bombs. None of any shops or any of these craziness shops or pretty much nothing. Give me anything. Anything else that I need? Oh boy. Why do I have to do this from the top? Wait a minute. Oh, wrong dungeon. Wrong dungeon. Me. Was I just denied a flute because there were too many enemies on the screen? Because that's hilarious and I love it. I want to go to 6 and down. I can check. I mean, I already did the potion shop, but I'll go clear it off my list of shops. I can't clear it off my list of shops because it requires a bomb. Like so many things before it. The potion shop. It's a bomb. Leave it as this one. Aha. Fantastic, old man. Thank you so much. This is the best sword I could ever possibly have. The bomb sword. There's the power bracelet. If I go to 8, I have to go to 9 and then go down. So, like, this is a situation where I should probably go to 9 and drop down. Or just go clear. Could go to 1 as well. I think this one teleports me outside Ganon. And then if I go down to the left, there is a Armos bracelet that I can get. I'm gonna get hit here. Nothing I can do about it. You know what the sad thing about that is? That didn't even give me a tornado. 8. Maybe 9. 1. Okay, I can go back into 1 and get what I couldn't get before. All the way in the back. Could very well be... Wait a minute, why did I get the thing that was on the left? Must have been like bombs. Just fantastic for us. It was a fairy. Could definitely be an 8, but if I could go mode 8, I feel like with the alt key, you just book it. I'm gonna go all the way around because we already bombed the hole up here. We're not gonna waste any bombs because we are very lacking. See, perfect. We got a bomb drop. First moblin. Plan that out. I did not. All key. You can get both of these. Don't need any more keys. I mean, I'll take it. I definitely don't need it, I think, at this point with red and 14. But I mean, and also 2 potions. Shouldn't be that bad. We'll go clear out 8. Apparently that's what the seed wanted me to do. And then we'll worry about the power bracelet. Check. Because the power bracelet check does have a 1-off on there. We've checked, I mean, we know all of our shops at this point. I will be able to... Did 4, right? Tell me I didn't do it in 4. Yep. There's no... Oh, I did. Go back to 8. Key and 7 bombs. 8 is definitely not going to be that bad. That's 1. That is, at this point, just a okay ranged item to have. Fun things with Jinxes is if you have enough health and enough like armor, you can purposely damage off of something that does damage and not get jinxed. I'll pick it up. Why not? That is the first time that has happened. game is always funny. I didn't do it. I was forced to. The fireballs hit me back. That's not fair. I do remember the Dark Nut strats as far as like how to not just take a ton of damage from Dark Nuts. Beautiful. That's fine. I wanted to do that. I'm just gonna go in a circle. I don't need this potion. Not right now. I should actually go to the left. Goma, we'll be right back. This item. Hear me out. It would have been cool if Dark Nuts were weak to magic, because like they're all armored, and then you're like, but I got magic, and you kill them, and that would be cool. Because I don't need to talk to that guy. But I kind of wanted to because I couldn't last time, and that makes me feel better. Nice. I do have a lot of potions and should probably be okay with using them if I really have to. Let's see. Up. I don't know where this goes. This isn't entirely room, right? I don't think this is the spirally room. This is the other one. Well, it's near Goma. Or maybe this is the spirally room. No, Goma is the one. Okay, yep. Spirally room is the way to the end of the dungeon. Not what I'm looking for. Pretty chill. Any more keys? It's just such a time waste. If you get anything wrong. Little does everyone remember that the original Legend of Zelda spec came up at some point. And every time, most of the time, okay, go mode. We're done. Got silvers. We're out. Get this dungeon. 8. We're done. We've completed the randomizer. As long as we don't die. I think silver should just one-shot Dark Nuts. They really don't want you to ever like cheese these guys. Judging by kind of like magic doesn't do anything, fire doesn't do anything. I mean, if you got hit by a magical fire, you're in that shop, which I think has one. All I need is this Triforce piece, and we are done. I think I have to go 5 and over? Yes. I'm gonna go this way because I don't have to double flute. I'm not going to 7. Oh, let's keep going right. There an arrow shop. Does the potion shop have bombs? If I can get 7 bombs going into Ganon, I feel like we actually have a pretty good play. Silvers, 7 bombs, potion. You have bombs? No, this was just keys. You are useless. Ma'am, get out of here. There'll be enemies that drop bombs. Anyway, we're at 3. 4, 5, done. Let me go over. Because we can get out of 5 by just going to the left. This is actually very lucky because there was a high chance that 8 was going to just have silvers like it does in the vanilla game. Oh, cabbage. It's up to the left. Potion shop. So many potion shops. Okay. 1 bomb and a dream. I kind of think I'm just going to go wander for a little bit. Let's see what happens. Rather, I know he's left skull. I forget how you get left skull, though. Also huge. LoZR is coming in strong. Want to beautiful. Right, and then you go. I think it's all the way up and over. You'd be like, you could use the map the whole time. Why don't you just keep using it? Well, remember the first stage. Don't take my Oh, that's rude. A little left. Left is the first stairs. Just keep going down the stairs. Like, I actually cared about that one. Gotta spiral. Okay. I'm trying to be a little bit more resourceful. Isn't like an end. No, okay. Athletics are not that scary when there's no jinx in the room. I got the magic. I'm so ready to go. Like, look at these sprites. They're different than the other ones. They still act the same, but they have more health. Get it, guys. You did a great job. Yes, I do understand the eyes of the skull have a secret. You're correct. Let's just start the light up. Use our red candle. Excuse me? You can't actually go that way? You have to go bomb wall to the side there. Okay. Thank you so much. I do understand that the eyes of the skull have a secret. I get it. And if I needed the silver arrows, I would have gone and grabbed them. This is a randomizer. What if it was blue and how? Can't go down that way. I can come up. I mean, if I go. This is literally just a place to get me to the skull, because I can't go down. There are no other bomb doors. I can go right and grab that item, and I could have if I wanted to. Oh, I see it. I see it. I will be using that potion. I don't think there's a way out of it. For me, that is. I think it's come right in that last room. I have the all key. There's another use in there. And that is a full. We all get to deal with this. Lovely sound. I do have full bombs. No, see, like, I don't need to actually burn. I don't need to do anything. Thank you so much, sir. Go to the next room. Biggest hit we ever get. It's food time, sir. You are correct. That. I can go all the way to the left. It's nice enough to constantly tell you and give you hints in this dungeon. I remember that part. Be a fairy. Take it. Parts, also fantastic. I don't want to go eat. A lie. I'm trying to go left. Oh, magic shield. So nice. I enjoyed it. They're fine. You're going through stuff. They have to separate. He does not understand. He does not always want to play. Where am I on the map? All the way up there. Okay. Sweet. I have a potion. I have a lot. I need a lot of ammunition. There's some chances. We have good chances here. Being a real pain. You had a rough Dungeon 8. This was just like murder. Watcher never gives you anything good. Okay, Ganon. I did hit the start key, but it wasn't fast enough. I guess I hit him with the sword? I guess I'm just being bad. I have to go through this entire dungeon all over again. Being bad is indeed what just happened. It's to the left. I do remember this. That actually great. You gotta kill the wind. You're responsible. You go down here. Over the right. Because the right is the way to go. In this game. Get up. Please don't hit me. I don't deserve it. You image boost past the Ultra with your body. You gotta kill what's in the room to the left, which could be fun. Because sometimes the wizard just goes for two. Technically, you could get a little bit better than not use it at half a heart, but if I take my time and do the last Patrick fight. The left. Up left. Got mash at the bottom right, that's fine. Nothing to lose from Polis, right? I need to kill these guys. All the way up the left-hand side of the skull. These slimes can give me a heart. Or it's just my... I think there's a heart in the pool somewhere, but I just got unlucky and got just money. And G, which leads right into H. Sadly, H has Patrick. Has Patrick. Star. Oh, it's not there this time. Okay, so you have to see. It's not random. I can move it back, actually. Folks, we did it. We got the contract piece. We got the pizza. Wouldn't it be funny if I had one health left and just dying right there? Anyway. GG as I get all of the items that I had somewhere else in life. Congratulations. That was 2 hours. in about 14 minutes. Anyway, that was fun. That was a good fitness stream. Everyone had a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. That'll be a Hollow Knight randomizer. That is our weekend randomizer. It's a really relaxing randomizer. Hollow Knight's actually not super relaxing. But the point is, it's Saturday morning cartoon vibes. That's the whole point. You wake up, mostly for, I mean, if you're in Europe, then sorry, you're already awake when I've started. But if you're in the United States, it's a wake-up kind of thing. Just relax, sit in front of the TV, watch some randomizer while you're getting ready for your day. Either fun or, I don't know, some people do Saturday as their work day, their, like, chore day. People do Sunday. We'll be around both. 9 a.m. randomizer, both times. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every one of you. And remember, like and subscribe on YouTube if you like what you see. So we'll keep making this content. And on Twitch, make sure to leave a follow. That way you know when we go live. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That'll do it for me for tonight. I appreciate every one of you. I will see you all tomorrow at 9 a.m.